It's an all too familiar scene. Students and parents placing flowers and saying prayers at a makeshift memorial in the wake of a student shooting rampage.
Canceled today at Heritage High School in Conyers, Georgia, after a student shot 6 students yesterday. The shooting comes exactly 1 month.
It's a cause and effect. Something caused this shooter to shoot. I don't think it's going to come out that way. I don't think there's going to be a simple answer.
Why, when a 15-year-old walked in with his gun and started shooting at the crowd, some students, including Jordan Smith, thought it was all a big joke.
Yesterday's shooting at Santana High School in Santee, California, just outside of San Diego, left 2 students dead and 13 others injured. A 15-year-old suspect.
So what now?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I've never been in this situation before.
Me neither.
What made you bring a gun to school?
What made you bring a gun to school?
I've been mugged twice by students. You think I'm coming back here empty-handed? I mean, God forbid something like this should happen.
This? You pulled the gun first, man. You caused this.
No, I didn't. I simply asked you a question. A question to which you responded by calling me a bitch.
Well, it was a stupid question. And there's still no reason to pull a gun out, bitch.
Keep pushing me. What?
Put it down, man. I'm playing. You're an angry man. What's up with you?
I'm tired. I'm tired of students not caring. You know, I sacrifice every day of my life to make your lives better, and for what? To be disrespected, not listened to? My life threatened? I'm tired of it.
Sacrifice? All I see is you come in here, you get your paycheck, go on your power trips, and go home. Where's the sacrifice?
My paycheck? My paycheck. Oh, would that be the coupon book I get at the end of each month? I got news for you. Nobody gets into teaching for the paychecks.
No? Why then?
I'm not gonna... You don't care.
Pretend I do.
You know what? Sure, why not? I got into teaching for the same reason that any teacher does. I actually believed I could make a difference. Now, had I already known that you had all already given up when you had gotten here, I wouldn't have wasted my time.
You ended up at the wrong school. Wrong neighborhood.
I grew up 4 blocks from here.
That way. 2 blocks that way and you're in a whole nother world.
Regardless, there shouldn't be any wrong schools. I mean, you kids. What is it that makes you so apathetic?
It isn't all of us, you know?
Fine. So just the ones that are so filled with hate. You know, the ones that make us carry guns for protection. How did they get like that? Where does that start?
Maybe they got a concentration of serotonin in their spinal fluid or something.
Yeah, you know what? You can come up with excuse... What?
Serotonin. It's a neurotransmitter. It works the same way
Yeah, I know what it is. How the hell do you know that?
I'm not stupid, you know? I get good grades. You even know my grades? You even know my name?
Michael, look, I have 35 kids in a classroom that seats 28. Okay, I have 7 classes a day, 3 tracks a year. Forgive me for not knowing every student and his grades. Especially the ones who hide in the back of my classroom.
Wilson. Michael Wilson. You got the grade book right there.
Wilson. Michael Wilson. Apparently you're nowhere near stupid. I actually remember these grades. You know, it always made me wonder what was going on with you.
Let me guess. Why don't I participate more in class?
Well, yeah, to start. I mean, you never raise your hand. You're barely audible when I call on you.
never told anyone this, but my dad was killed by a drug dealer he couldn't pay off. Saw the whole thing. I was 7 years old and this dealer shows up yelling and waving a gun. Then I walk out and he sees me. And he says, "Hey kid, you want to save your dad's life?" I nod yes. He says, "What's the capital of Texas?" I say Austin. He says wrong and puts a bullet in my dad's head. So right or wrong? I don't like answering questions.
I'm sorry, all right? I didn't... Are you serious?
Nah, man, I'm just playing. My dad split when I was 6.
God, that is so morbid. How could you tell me a story like that?
I was thinking about getting into the theater.
It's not funny.
Alright, I'm sorry. Look, I don't hate school. I do the homework, I do well on the test. But anything more, I get ridiculed. It ain't worth it.
You want ridicule? Try being a teacher. Why is being a student, a good student, such a stigma?
It just is. Why can't you just let it be?
We're not the enemy. You know what? Despite what you may believe, there are some of us that are actually here to help. But there's nothing we can do, you know, because nobody cares. It's like nobody wants to succeed.
See, that's where you're wrong. A lot of us do want to succeed. It's just that we're facing this
uphill battle.
I was going to come up with something a little more descriptive, but you're the English teacher, so whatever. Look, seriously, Mr. Wilcox, look what we're facing. Peer pressure, outdated books, drugs, teachers that have given up.
I get it. But you know what? It's 4 years of your life. Average life expectancy is what, 77? That's not even 5%.
5.19, I think.
What?
It's over 5%. 5.2% of your life, give or take.
That's okay. That's not what you're missing the point. The point is, it goes by in a flash, and...
It's 5.19, right?
Yes, it's 5.19, bravo. But despite it being only 5.19% of your life, you still gotta make it count for something.
And get capped 2 weeks before graduation? I've been here 3 years and seen 2 dudes shot down. One of them was a friend of mine who wouldn't help some dude cheat on a test. How many people you seen die when you were in high school?
None. So it was a different world then. You know, we were tougher.
Tougher. Whatever.
Yeah, we fought our fights with fists. It was the strongest and quickest that won the fight. And the prize was actually seeing the guy the next day in school all busted up.
That's supposed to be a moral lesson?
Yes, it is. Because it's cowardly in my book to carry a gun, and it always gets people killed.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
What are you, Charlton Heston all of a sudden?
Who?
Charlton Heston. He's former president of the NRA. He's a famous actor. I mean, Ben-Hur, 10 Commandments, Planet of the Apes, Julius...
Yeah. I've seen that, Planet of the Apes.
Okay, well, Heston was the star of that.
No, it was Mark Wahlberg.
Oh. Forget it. All right, look, I'm just saying, it's the presence of guns that's dangerous.
You've got a gun?
Yeah, but this is for protection. It's not to prove anything.
Isn't that a contradiction?
No. Technically, yes, but that's not, there's a difference that you're not, forget it. Yeah.
Fine. So things were different when you were in high school. There were no guns. Lucky you.
No, I'm not saying guns didn't exist, but if I had a gun in high school, it would have been terrifying, not the norm. All right, here, instead of earthquake drills, we're practicing drive-by shooting drills. It's not very conducive to learning now, is it?
You just have to not think about it.
How do you not think about the chance of dying in a split second?
When you're around it all your life, I guess you just learn to deal with it and hope it doesn't happen to you.
Hope it doesn't happen. That's... See, hope, that had a completely different meaning when I was in high school.
What was that?
Hope Hope was about the future. You know, hope was I hope Santa Claus comes, or I hope I did well on that test, or I hope I go to a good college. Not I hope I don't get shot today.
You don't think we have any hope? We just drop out of school and start selling drugs, right? Some of us have bigger dreams. Me want to be an engineer, computer specialist.
You'd have to get those kind of grades in all of your classes. You get those kind of grades in all your classes?
Not so much in pre-cal.
Well, no argument here. I hated that class.
Me too. But if I pull off a B, I could land a scholarship.
A scholarship? Michael, that's great. See, this is where I can help you. I mean, not me personally, but I could find you a tutor. I mean, you could come in after school and work with a... Oh, Michael, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. This wasn't supposed to happen, Michael. I didn't know that... Why'd you bring a... God... I'm sorry. You gotta believe I'm sorry. I didn't know that... Why was it you? I didn't know you were one of the good ones.
Was one of the good ones. That's what they'll say. My mom's gonna be pissed.
You gotta believe I didn't want this to happen. I really wanted to make a difference, you know? I did. I did not like this, but...
You did. We never let you know it, but you did. Good ones anyway.
Clear. I've got 2 down over here. Doesn't look good.
Jesus Christ. Look at this. 4 to the chest.
Yeah, this one's done.
This one too. When are these kids gonna learn?
I heard outside the teacher caused this one.
Of course they're gonna say that.
True. Let's leave him to the coroner.
Hell of a lesson. What now?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I've been in this situation before.
Me neither.